Hi, everyone. This is a short bonus episode of How to Dream. In season one, we touched briefly on the idea of incorporating a therapist into your life. Today, I want to make that even more plain. Therapy is not something you wait to seek when your life is already in crisis. A lot of people treat therapy like the ER. They only go when they're already beyond the point of being able to handle their lives on their own. But therapy is not just crisis care, therapy is also maintenance and prevention and support. Therapy is clarity. I want you to get one message from this bonus episode. Establish a relationship with a therapist now, like you establish a relationship with a primary care doctor. And here is why. Most of us don't say, I'll go find a primary care doctor once I'm in the middle of a medical emergency. No, instead, we build that relationship ahead of time and we do checkups and physicals. We have labs run before there is a problem. And sometimes it's only because of that pre work that we even detect that there's a problem in the first place. So let me ask you a question. Why do we act like our mental health should be any different? Your mind and nervous system are a part of your health. Your stress level affects your sleep. Your sleep affects your mood. Your mood affects your relationships. Your relationships affect your work. This is all connected. If a mental health exam sounds dramatic to you, hear this. It's not crazy, it's responsible, and it will make you a better person. It will make you a more fulfilled person. Now, let's talk about how you know you might need a therapist without waiting until it's an emergency. Here are a few signs. You're functioning, but you're not okay on the inside. Your stress feels constant, like your body cannot come down. You're more irritable, numb, anxious, or overwhelmed than usual. You have trouble sleeping, you can't focus, and you have trouble enjoying things in your life. You keep repeating the same patterns and you don't know how to change them. You're carrying grief, trauma, disappointment, or burnout, and it's leaking into every area of your life. You're saying, I should be over this by now, but you're not. Or you don't have a crisis at all. You just want to seek more clarity, some support, and you're looking for growth in your life. It's that last line that I really want you to get. You do not need to be falling apart to deserve help. So here's something I want to normalize. Just like you get a yearly physical, you can do a yearly mental health check in. Think of it as your chance to slow down and think about the things that have been heavy in your life over the last year, or things that you haven't been able to process fully. You can also talk about the patterns that you find yourself stuck in and why you can't seem to break them. You can figure out what in your life you need support with. And mostly you can ask, what do I want for my life? And what's been blocking me? That's the clarity we're talking about. A good therapist helps you stay true to yourself and stay well, not just survive this life. If you're listening and thinking, okay, I think I need this, here's what I want you to do. Decide what you want help with. One word is enough. It can be anxiety or burnout, grief, life transitions, relationships, you're seeking more confidence or less stress. And if you don't know, that's okay too. Then I want you to find 2 to 3 therapists and reach out. Put this as a to do on your calendar and make it happen. Don't try to find the perfect one in your head. Just start by meeting with one therapist. If they have a waiting list, that's okay. That's even more reason to make this happen. Get on their list now. And then lastly, treat the first session like a consultation. You're allowed to ask, how do you do this? What's your style? And what would sessions look like with you? Then give it a few sessions to feel the fit. And if it's not right, you did not fail. You're working on choosing the right provider. Good therapists completely understand this and they welcome this. Therapists want you to feel comfortable and they believe in the power of good mental health. So they want you to get that help in the way that feels best for you. No one else's feelings matter here. You're the only one. You don't have to wait until you're in crisis to take your mental health seriously. In fact, you shouldn't wait. Your mind, your nervous system, and your peace matters. Getting support doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means that you are wise enough to care for yourself. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who's been caring a lot, but they keep telling you, I'm fine. And if you're new here, go back and listen to season 1. Start with episode 1 of How to Dream. When you can't dream yet, start with hope. This is the podcast where we work to protect our hope and get our dreams in motion.